How's it going, everybody? You got Bison here, back with my first Fifa fight / video in a while. It is the long-awaited Petr Cech versus Thibault Courtois FIFA fight. The two goalkeepers for Chelsea have battled it out. In real life, Thibault Courtois is now starting for Chelsea, but however, in this game, Petr Cech and Thibault Courtois are both very impressive goalies. Who is the better goalie? Who is the best goalie in the Premier League? Who's the better goalie for Chelsea? You guys will find out in this FIFA fight. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. And here we go. This video is underway. So Thibault Courtois will be up first. And it's always been the same deal with Thibault Courtois. He's always going to be 6'6". He's always going to have great handling and great positioning. But what is different with this card this year compared to last year are his upgraded reflexes and diving. This card, I can positively tell you, is much quicker with his reactions than last year's. Last year's card was a great card, very good in all departments. However, he wasn't as fast with his reactions as other goalies in the La Liga. In this game, he is an 86 overall now and has been upgraded +2 in all of his main stats, that being reflexes, diving, and positioning. This card takes great angles to the ball. He takes up a lot of space in net because he's 6'6". He's so huge. Like I've said, he has long arms and big hands. Very tall, takes up a lot of space in the net. His diving in this game, he's always had long arms, which can kind of increase his diving in a way because he takes up more space across the net when he dives. However, this game, it seems like he can fly further across net and also do it faster. On one-on-one opportunities, he is much more effective because he takes good angles to the ball with his good positioning. He really lived up to the positioning in game. One of the best positioning on a goalie that I've seen yet, and also his reflexes. He reacts quickly, he has good positioning, and also he can extend his body far out with his diving. His handling. So far in FIFA 15, surprisingly, there have been a lot of goalies that allow second chance opportunities. His handling has always been the best, and although he allows some second chance opportunities because there are hard shots that no goalie can save, he does catch the ball a good amount of the time. Good handling on this card, good positioning. It's an 86, he really lives up to it in game. Good diving, it's an 84. It's not insane, however, there is a difference from last year. He can extend his body out pretty far, but he's such a big specimen that he's not going to be able to fly as much as other goalies. And his reflexes, which I felt were the biggest improvement from last year's card. And now let's go to Petr Cech. And Petr Cech last year was one of the most reliable goalies in the entire game. In this game, he's still an 85 overall. However, his big three stats, diving, reflexes, and positioning, are 83, 84, and 83. So stats-wise, he seems a little bit less remarkable than Thibault Courtois. However, I found Petr Cech to be very consistent in-game and a goalie that you can rely on. Both of these keepers are really fantastic, and although Petr Cech isn't crazy in one department like Thibault Courtois, of course, has great handling, positioning, and much better reflexes than last year, Petr Cech gets the job done pretty well. His reflexes compared to last year are a little bit weaker. They're not as quick in-game, and his diving is very similar to Courtois'. However, even though Petr Cech is 6'5", he doesn't seem to take up as much space in net. Basically, comparing the two goalies, Petr Cech's reflexes are really good, however, not as good as Courtois'. I think this FIFA fight is a little bit unfair to Petr Cech because although Courtois got upgraded by a lot from while Petr Cech, who had a fantastic year for Chelsea last season, by the way, actually was downgraded a little bit and mostly stayed the same. This goalie does not have a lot of weaknesses. To be honest, the only weakness you'll really see on this card is his handling. He allows a good amount of second chance opportunities, as you see right here. A low shot that most goalies would probably be able to catch. It hits off of his hands and goes into the net. His diving is good. It's not incredible, but it's pretty good. About the same as Courtois. His reflexes are good. They're reliable. However, Courtois', being an 88, is definitely a lot better than Cech's. And his positioning is good. However, it's worse than Courtois. At the moment, Petr Cech is about half the money of Thibault Courtois. The main point that I am emphasizing in this video is that Petr Cech is a very consistent goalie that you can rely on. However, Courtois is a step above him in this game. After all, there's a reason why he goes for about twice the price. I recommend both of these goalies to you. I felt like they played well for me. Two of the best goalies I've used so far. Right now, Thibault Courtois is the best goalie in the Premier League. Petr Cech is at number 2 right now, but I have a few more goalies I have to try out in case I'm missing anyone that could be better than these two, but stats-wise, I feel like these two are the best right now, and they performed pretty well in-game. Thibault Courtois wins the FIFA fight. He's number 1 for Chelsea in real life right now. He's number 1 for Chelsea in FIFA 15 as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this FIFA fight. I'm going to have more of these coming out. Let me know who else you want me to do, and I hope you all enjoyed. Thibault Courtois is the winner.